This lady summed up the garbage
I
outrage
want you to
perfectly.
sit with this feeling. I want you to sit with this feeling of being called
80 plus million people being called garbage by the sitting president, a comedian who was speaking at a rally significantly different.
garbage one time by a
I mean, dude, here's the easiest simplest solution to this. Don't fucking advocate for garbage. Don't believe in garbage policies. Don't believe in hurting other people. It's that simple. If you are primed, tuned, excited about the prospect of mass deportations, okay, you're garbage. You're bad. You're a bad person. A super simple way to not be, to not have half the fucking country or more than half the country see you as that is to say, I'm not on board with this. I think this is unconscionable. I am not voting for Donald Trump. That's it. That's it. It's that easy. I swear to fucking God, it is that easy.
sitting president. I want you to sit with this feeling because maybe you will feel just a crumb of how millions and millions of people in this country have felt over the course of 9 years having to deal with Donald Trump. Trump's supporters set the standard on how people should react when a politician says something bad. You guys set that standard. You set that standard when for 9 years you allowed Donald Trump to say the most horrific things about marginalized groups, calling Mexicans rapists and murderers, saying that the LGBTQIA community harms children, that Muslims...
You rage baited early classic. What? I didn't. What are you talking about? To this clip? No. What? No, she's right. I read the reply to her that she is replying back to with this TikTok. I'm agreeing with the clip.
Muslims are...
I think sometimes you guys see like a blonde woman and you insta assume that it's like a Trump supporter or something. I did not imply that at all.
Terrorists and need to be banned from the country. That he couldn't have possibly sexually assaulted E. Jean Carroll because she wasn't his type. He's called people like me a lunatic for 9 years. A liberal lunatic. 9 fucking years. And not one of his supporters have ever come out to call him out on it. They clapped for it. They cheered for it.
It's funny because like people have called him out on some of this stuff and then they're no longer a part of the in-group. That's the other thing. And like Kamala Harris is trying to pick at all of those people that are like, I don't know if I want to be on board with this. But you can't do that while simultaneously normalizing Trump. You have to make these people distance themselves from Donald Trump. And that's why the weird narrative was so good. Okay? Donald Trump and his cult-like followers are fucking weird. You don't want to be like them. That's why you don't want to vote for them. You want to vote for me instead. Or you want to just stay at home and you don't want to vote for Donald Trump. That's the best way to do this. Because it also deflates like the powerful way that they try to present themselves as. And there are scary aspects of the Trump rhetoric, of course. Mass deportations is fucking terrifying. It's objectively fascist shit. Sicking the enemy, sicking the military on what you perceive as enemies from within is terrifying shit. Okay? And on those issues, you have to be serious. But on others, like the constant fucking flow of hatred trying to prime an audience, trying to tune an audience to fucking hate trans people for no reason whatsoever. That is weird. That's good. That's weak. That's weak shit. You're doing this because you're weak. They're doing that. The Republicans are doing that because they're weak people. They're only a weak person sees someone that is in a shittier circumstance than they are and chooses to pounce on them. I think you're fundamentally wrong on this. Biden demonized an entire group of people is just like anti-white racism. Good one. Sorry, it was bait. I just wanted you to read my previous message. Off topic, I was rewatching the Japan trip vlogs and clips, and I was wondering when you were going to go back. It was peak content. Don't worry. I'm going to go back in January.
They egged him on. No one has held him accountable for 9 years. So, if you're offended this one time, you want to clutch your pearls this one time, but you also fail to realize you guys set the standard over how I should react to it, right? So let's see. Oh, you're taking it out of context. Oh, it was just a joke. Oh, Biden's just off the cuff, right? You know how Biden is. He just says things. He's funny. He tells it like it is. 9 fucking years. Sit with it one time.